alaikum. Welcome to our new session at Personal Match UK. Ask the Expert. My name's Naseem Mohammed and I'm from Personal Match UK. Today I would like to talk about actually meeting your future partner, what the setting should be like, what questions you should be asking, and what's important to you as a person. So the main things to look at is when you do get an opportunity. I personally believe every opportunity comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when you do sit down, regardless of what the situation is, if that meetings came through your family or a friend, there's absolutely no harm in having a third person present in the background and having a conversation with somebody. The main thing is that's connecting you both is you're serious about settling down and wanting to get married. What we find is in the Rishta world and the tea and coffee environment and the Samosa Pakoda environment, people are just taught to ask all the very important key questions on a first meeting. And what we find is that because you're asking very important questions to a complete stranger, from a complete stranger, you're not going to get a relaxed, honest answer. A lot of it will be staged and a lot of it will just be one-word answers. So our advice is, as matchmakers, is to write down 2 or 3 key points that are very important to you. So reliable, respectful, considerate. What are the top 3 things that are important to you? And remember and use them in your meeting. So when our clients use us at Personal Match, we actually help them identify what their strengths are as a person and how to intelligently put across some sensitive points so that what's important to them, what's targeted to their personality, they can put that across and actually allow that person to speak to them in a conversational manner, and it doesn't feel like an interview, it doesn't feel staged, but at the same time they've had an interesting, exciting conversation with somebody who then they've shared their opinions with, and they're able to absorb and understand what they said, how it was accepted, and basically how they're going to analyse how well they got on in terms of how strong the communication was. If you do feel that you're asking questions and the person stops or there's silent pauses, it generally means that you maybe have asked something that they're not maybe too keen on answering on that day. And our general advice is definitely to talk about the main things in terms of lifestyle, in terms of religion, in terms of family, but in a very casual manner, so it doesn't feel like an interview, and the person who you're talking to will feel that you're personable and open to communicating with you and actually feeling relaxed through the whole process. You'll get a lot more information from them and you'll be able to make a much better decision. So thank you for listening today, and I hope that was helpful for you. Assalamu alaikum.